Good compliments to give a girl: a thoughtful, observant compliment. There's no one size fit all compliment that you can use for any girl and it's gonna work for every girl. Like there's no one size fit all anything. Like the best way to be impactful and to leave an impact on a girl is to actually be present and like customize it. Like tailor make it. Thoughts on a long game, it's not worth it, right? But it depends on like what your goal is. Like I'm not rushing anything. Like I'm so patient. Like I'll play the long game. Like I don't care. It depends. Like when I was single and I wasn't prioritizing a relationship, there would be girls where I would play the long game because I also had the choice of having girls that I didn't have to play the long game with. Like when you choose girls that are like choosing you, this isn't really even a thing. Like you are looking for girls that are already looking for you. It just makes this 10 times easier. Cuz when you deal with a girl that is interested in you, you now recognize what it looks like to deal with a girl that's interested in you, and you only want to deal with those girls. Anything else is kind of like, eh. It's like I'm wasting my time. I don't have to deal with me going on my way to do all this, and this when I know that there's girls out here that are willing to talk on the phone when I ask them to get on the phone, that are willing to go out when I ask them to go out on the first day. Like I think a lot of y'all are trying to deal with women that just aren't interested. And there's going to be a lot of women that aren't interested in this world, but hello, there's billions of people on this earth. I never met her, but I saw her for the first time and she was fine shit. What should I say? Go say what's up, bruh. If you think she fine shit, you can tell her you think she fine shit. It's not what you say, bruh. It's how you carry yourself when you say it, for one. Two, how you make her feel. And three, shit, you may be her type, you may not be her type. It is what it is. Shit don't be that deep, bruh. I promise y'all shit don't be that deep. Just say how you feel, stop thinking, quite literally. What's up, Acquire? How to raise a girl's romantic interest? The way that I would literally raise a girl's romantic interest is quite literally just being myself. Like, quite literally, I prioritize what I thought a man is, and I just focus on that more than focused on pleasing her. And when I focused on what I thought a man would be, and I just acted as the man I wanted to be, the girl I'm talking to or dealing with ain't never dealt with a nigga or a man like me. So it made her want to be around me more. So I'm not trying to raise her interest. I'm trying to see if she's interested in the first place. I'm trying to get to know her and I'm just trying to see if I actually like her. Like obviously I like how she looks, but that don't mean I'm gonna like how she communicates. I don't like how she handles certain things. I don't like her daily routine because at the end of the day, this is the type of girl. These are the girls that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis when they become our girlfriends, our wives, or relationships or whatever. So it's on you to do your due diligence, not to just accept the girl based off how she look, but how she acts and how like she contributes to your life. Whether that she is adding some type of monetary value to your life, if she is helping you learn, if she's helping you grow, or is she really just holding you back? Is she draining you mentally? Is she taking your attention away from what you truly want? See, a lot of y'all don't even have something that y'all truly want to even know. Y'all will just go with the flow, and all y'all truly want is the girl, and that's your main focus right there. Is going to be your main downfall, because if you don't have anything that you're pursuing outside of her, she's going to lose it. Like she's going to lose interest and lose feelings for you because she's going to be with a guy who is pursuing something bigger than her. So I said all that to say is I raise a girl's romantic interest not necessarily by trying to raise her interest. Now there's things that I do, but I want you to understand that most of the time I already knew that I was the type of man. I was focusing on becoming the type of man that she had never experienced before and that she would want to get to know better, know more, and spend more time with before I even did anything else. Everything else I did was a cherry on top, and I explained those things in the Patreon. Things like raising awareness, not raising awareness, being attentive. Things like not not loving her in a way that I want to be loved, but loving her in the way that she want to be loved, even if it ain't love. I'm basically expressing my interest, custom made to her, and I talk about all that in the Patreon. But yeah, it started with me literally locking in on my life and having a goal and a purpose and what I thought a man would be, and me really trying to lock in on that. And then when I did talk to these girls and they kind of see where my mindset is at, what's up, Izzy? It was like, damn, like I never talked to a man. Like you got real drive. Like all the time I would hear, you're not what I thought you were, or you're not who I thought you were, or I didn't imagine you to be like this. Why? Because I got tattoos and a nose ring. My sister, she said, you literally look like a typical fuckboy, whatever that is. And I'm not. I'm very intellectual. I'm very deep. I like having deep conversations. I enjoy learning shit every day. I enjoy helping people. I'm a caring person. Like this is the stuff I focus on a day-to-day basis because this is the type of man I want to be in. This is the type I'm leaning in. I'm just literally being myself. And with me being myself and me not trying to be like all these other guys and me not being lame because I'm not worried about impressing her. I'm worried about impressing myself and being happy with the person I am. It raised her romantic interest. Uh, to be honest, I don't have the energy to go after anyone new right now, so I might as well play the long game and just see how it goes. I mean, it's really up to you. There's no right or wrong thing. Like it's your life. You're the main character, and you get to do what you want to do in your life. How to not text her too much? Simple. You do something with your life. I actually don't text at all. Like I have a girlfriend, and me and my girlfriend we do text now. But with me and my girlfriend, before we were boyfriend and girlfriend, we were talking, and when I was talking to all these girls, I never texted them because one, there's no need for me to text. I'm only texting you to set up a phone call or if I'm confirming some date details. Like texting is not a tool to raise a girl's interest. That's why I be taught. That's why I be over texting. Texting is not a tool for you to talk to a girl all day long. If you want to talk to a girl, you either call her or you go see her. But if you're doing something with your life that is what I just said before is purpose driven, where I'm not chasing this girl, I'm chasing my purpose. You don't really have the time to really sit here and worry about her. Like, yes, it's nice to have a girl that's interested in you, that's giving you attention, that want to hear from you and want to talk to you. You're only going to get that when you can stop focusing so much on her and start focusing on yourself and boosting your life and what you got going on. You have to take all that attention that you're giving to a girl and literally give it to yourself and bettering yourself. And I think the misconnection or misconception or the miscommunication, really all through those words from the information y'all hear on the internet and through content is ignore girls, don't text her back for a certain amount of hours, be mysterious. Like that is a bunch of bullshit because when you hear that shit, it makes you want to take action on those things. But in reality, when you're focused on yourself, you naturally do those things. Like I naturally don't talk to my girl. Why? Because I be at work. I be listening to my podcast. I be recording my content. I be reading my books. Like I'm trying to elevate my personal life. And when I have time to talk to my girl, or when I make time to talk to my girl, that is her time. Even though I be bullshitting, watching my game or whatever. But throughout the day, I have to make sure on a day-to-day basis that I'm doing what I need to do. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be confident in myself. I'm not going to have a high self-esteem if I'm not doing the things I need to do on a day-to-day basis to even prove to myself that I am who I say I am. And that's more important than anything because if I didn't get to that point in the first place, I would still be struggling with girls. I wouldn't have a girlfriend in the first place. And that's a main reason that a lot of y'all are struggling with women. Y'all are prioritizing women so much more than y'all are prioritizing yourself. That it's hard to get women because it just seems like the holy grail, but it's not though. Once you realize that women are like, I love women. I'm not bashing them or nothing, but once you realize that can be such a liability for you, it'll be a game changer for you. Women don't do anything for you, bro. I mean, some women can, but they drain your pockets, they drain your energy, they drain your time away from which you could get so much farther ahead without a girl. And I'm not telling y'all don't get no girlfriend or don't talk to girls because it's a life skill. You gotta learn how to be social. Like I'm sure eventually you want a wife or have a girlfriend or whatever, but y'all prioritize them so much more than what they actually are valued. Like I don't think you understand how valuable you are, and because you don't understand how valuable you are, I mean, you have the potential to be valuable, but you're not putting in the work and the effort to do those things. I can just tell by how some of y'all messages be, some of how y'all questions be, like the shit y'all ask. Like somebody DM me and said, she says she gets overwhelmed when I reassure her. How can I not overwhelm her? Stop reassuring her so much. If she just told you that she gets overwhelmed when you reassure her, and you're gonna ask me, how do I not overwhelm her? Stop what you're doing that is overwhelming her. She told you what to do. It should just be blowing my mind. If you want to join a one-on-one call, you gotta join, or do a one-on-one call, you gotta join the Discord. The Discord is in my bio.